What if I told you that your personal evolution is not only possible, but it is actually inevitable? So, this is our final part in my series regarding the 5 steps to freedom, or my signature 5-step framework that I have been using for the past 3.5 years, which has helped me in a significant and meaningful way in navigating the challenges encountered on my special needs journey with my daughter, who was born with a rare genetic syndrome. And we found this out kind of out of the blue. So I developed these 5 steps, and I have been implementing them in my life, not only in the present, but I also kind of retroactively apply it to the past and past events as a way of processing. And I also project it forward and apply it to the future ideas, future endeavors. And you can apply it internally, meaning like to your emotions, emotional states, and you can apply it externally, meaning events that take place or situations or challenges that happen that are out of your control and unexpected. So to review what we've spoken about in the prior videos, which I will link down below in the description box, step 1 is to surrender. So when something unexpected or a challenge or a situation presents itself, the tendency that we have, or that I had, was to fight it, resist it, be in denial, be angry. And it's important to feel those feelings and emotions and process and work through all of the emotions and feelings that come up. And I think it's also important to then surrender and to accept that this is happening to me. It's happening for me, not to me. So to shift from the victim mentality to more of an empowered mindset. And that's where step number 2 comes in, which is to change your beliefs. Change your beliefs from beliefs that are not serving you and not serving your end goal or your desired outcome. Change those beliefs to more empowered beliefs. Change your beliefs to more optimized beliefs that are serving you and serving your greater purpose. And so the most important factor in step number 2 is to become aware of your beliefs, because sometimes our beliefs can be we could be unconscious to them. We might not even be aware of the beliefs that are running in the background. And so it's important to become aware of those unconscious beliefs and the chatter that's happening in the back of our brain without even us realizing it. And so that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to attune. And so when we attune to ourselves from that place of optimized and empowered beliefs, then the information that we gain from attuning to ourselves is going to inform the next steps. It's going to inform service. It's going to inform the action steps. Once those action steps are identified, once you identify them, then you put them into action. You apply them. And so when you apply those action steps consistently over time, you will see transformation. You will observe it. The transformation will be within, and the transformation will be observed externally as well, in your family dynamic, for example, or in your children, for example. And this transformation, you might observe the results immediately, or you might observe it after a period of time. And so when these steps are applied consistently, then the 5th step, which is what we're talking about in this specific video, is the inevitable evolution that takes place. And this is the evolution of yourself. This is the evolution of your mindset, the evolution of your operating system. So you're basically, I see it as like an overall upgrade, an overall optimization of your sequencing, of your code, of your makeup, of your operating system. It's a huge unlock. And with repeating steps 1 through 5 over and over and over again, you continue to ascend to new levels of thought process, new levels of problem solving, new levels of creativity, new levels of transformation and evolution. And perhaps this is the purpose, perhaps this is the meaning of it all, is, perhaps this is the journey, the figuring it out of it all. It might not necessarily be that the end goal or the end result is the purpose, but it's the obtaining of that end goal. It's the journey. It's how we navigate the challenges, the problems that arise, and approaching these challenges with a sense of can-do attitude, a sense of, oh, I was made for this. I'm the perfect person to handle this. I'm the one for this job. I'm the one who can figure this out. A place of empowerment, coming from a place of empowerment in navigating whatever it is that is thrown our way, whatever unexpected challenge or situation or turmoil or problem or, whatever it is. I strongly believe that this 5-step framework is the answer. And it's really also building a muscle in your mind and in your spirit, where now when I am hit with unexpected challenges or situations, I am no longer as fearful and anxious, but instead I actually feel a sense of enthusiasm or curiosity of like, oh, okay, I wonder what this is going to teach me. I wonder what I'm going to learn from this. I wonder what I'm going to unlock from this. I wonder how I'm going to be able to turn this around and turn it into something useful and impactful. And kind of on like a meta scale, this is another positive outcome that has come from this 5-step framework, is here I am sharing this with other people because I feel so strongly about how beneficial and powerful it has been in my life. And I know for a fact that it will be extremely beneficial and powerful for other people as well, which is why I want to share it and share my actual story, which I will link down in the description box as well. And it's a story about how I helped my daughter breathe one night. And that was the night where this framework was sort of originated. It originated that evening. So to review again, the steps are to surrender, change your beliefs, attune, transform, and evolve. So I look forward to doing more videos. And overall, I also believe that these 5 steps, not only is it a muscle that has to be built and continue to train, this way of thinking and applying these steps very intentionally and cognitively to your thoughts and, to your life. The overarching umbrella here is self-actualization. So I do think that these steps, the evolution that inevitably results, is supporting one in the journey to self-actualization. So feel free to reach out with any questions, and I look forward to the subsequent videos.